Hello everyone, this is Dragonflame771, and oh boy, it's finally time for the big Nintendo Direct, February 17th, 2021. Well, it's been a really long while since we got a big Nintendo Direct. And we do got someone that's watching the Nintendo Direct as well too.
Hello, I'm Dennis Frazier, Dragonflame771's little brother.
Pretty much aka Light Silver.
And don't forget about me, Blackstar2525 here.
Yeah. And yeah, the voice I'm talking is Dragonflame. So this is going to be a 50-minute long, so this is going to take a while. So yeah. And hope nothing bad happens. And now let the show starts.
Alright.
And the COVID-19 warning.
COVID.
Let's see how this 1 year can go to. Nintendo Direct 2/17/2021. No actual gameplay footage. Is this gonna be Rex's time to join Smash?
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Because I know everyone wants Pyra and Rex and Smash Ultimates. But we'll see. Even though hearing
I couldn't find
Pyra is something like, I think she's gonna be in Smash Ultimate or not. But we'll see.
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes. This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
Pyra has joined. Pyra blazes into battle.
Oh, I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis!
Yeah, I knew that was gonna tell that we're gonna have a Smash character.
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers! Talk about a tight spot. Mythra? Let me handle this.
Mythra awakens.
Mythra!
Cutting it close, huh?
We're finally getting some Xenoblade fans
Gee, I feel kind of
get into a hype.
Coming through! Lightning Buster! Photonic! Ray of Punishment! Chromata! Foresight!
What? You can even use that?
Hey, right here!
So you two can swap between each other freely?
Ah,
Serious
swap
power.
character.
Blinding speed! Together, nothing can stand in our way!
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Yeah,
Wait, Gramps?
and the stage.
I've missed this old buddy. Mind if I watch a while? Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
You're all mine!
I'll lend you a hand.
And pretty much Rex does the final Smash.
Burning sword!
Ho, ho, ho.
perfect to play as.
Shock?
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
Oh wow.
Not bad.
Nice.
Congrats to the Xenoblade characters. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 characters in Smash.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Well,
I'm Shinya Takahashi.
at least that
from
gets the
Nintendo.
Smash there for the first.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Yeah.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
Pretty much in 1 year. During this pandemic. Oh
We
boy.
appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Which pretty much I am going to be
Releases in
checking out
March,
that
so we hope
too,
you'll
so
stay tuned.
I'll make
just
another
a
video
bit
on that
more.
one
All
once
right,
their
let's
movesets
continue
comes.
with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
And we got some Fall Guys content. Yep. Yeah, it won't be a surprise, because I knew that is going to be into this. So, for Nintendo Switch owners, you can now play Fall Guys.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Okay.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed. Venture into the vast reaches
Outer
of space
wilds.
to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Okay.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in two classic
Well,
murder
just make
mystery
sure everyone
games.
that I am going to be cutting some of the other
Famicom
things that
Detective Club,
are
The
not
Missing
pretty much
Heir,
hype
and Famicom
that
Detective
much.
Club, The Girl Who Stands
Just
Behind.
you like, just
Two
let you
deep
know.
cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack. In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late? Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. A new age of battles begins.
Okay. Samurai Warriors 5. I haven't pretty much been to this
The latest entry
game.
in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
Pretty much the same as Dynasty Warriors combat is.
Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying
Even I played Dynasty Warriors
battles
4 and 6 Empires.
in Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch summer
Those games are pretty
2021.
fun.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Even though I never seen
You'll
the
set
Mana
off on a journey
series.
to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome
you say that.
monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
Final Fantasy Tactics Advance.
The music has been rearranged for this
I heard
enhanced
that game is
version,
good.
and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack.
Pretty much speaking of Final
Other features
Fantasy,
have been
I
added,
did beat Final Fantasy
including the
10.
ability to turn off enemy encounters.
Pretty much I
as well as
did.
the new minigame.
It was a
Ring
fun
Ring.
game.
Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Favorite game, Monster Hunter. That's Saros. Vote for them. More drum. Even though, speaking of that, I still haven't touched Monster Hunter World since I got that game from the one of the graphics cards.
Important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet! No! We can't lose this gauge! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Yeah.
Here it comes! Watch out for the Apex! Do not let it pass!
Apex are zeros.
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Monster Hunter Rise.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the Calamity!
Coming March 26, 2021.
Alright.
Can't believe the exclusive.
Nice.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay then. Oh, Mario Golf.
The fairway is open once again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario
Pretty much I did
Golf
hear that
series, coming to
someone hear
Nintendo
that
Switch.
we pretty
Study
much
the wind and
might gonna
terrain.
get Mario Golf.
Take your time to think
But looks
things
like we're
through.
gonna have it.
Then swing.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much Mario Golf was
Enjoy
pretty much
golfing
absent
with familiar
pretty
Mushroom
long.
Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
All more beautiful.
Yep.
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes. And a scan that
Even
lets you
though
examine
I'm
a
not gonna
course's
get this
terrain.
game.
These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club.
Just like Wii
Gently
Sports.
swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your
Speed
turn.
Golf.
Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball.
Sounds
Give it
fun.
another whack to get it
Yeah.
closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out
Oh,
as a
we
rookie
found game
and
Mii's this
develop
time.
your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom
The Mii's are
characters.
really, really
Level up with
absent.
experience points earned during
Pretty much
matches.
since Miitopia.
Then allocate points to different
Oh, yeah.
stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can
Those
also
sound
use
fun
your
to
Mii
play.
Yeah,
in versus
sounds fun.
play. Put your golfing skills to the test
June
when Mario
25th.
Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
Very
The latest
interesting.
game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn
Even I know
controls.
one of my friends is gonna get that game.
Please look forward to this game
Pretty much a friend on
Nintendo
Twitter.
Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay then.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese
this one.
and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th.
Yeah, okay.
32 of Capcom's most beloved
Already seen
arcade
that.
classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase
Even though they
Game
got
Pass
this for
or
the
standalone
PlayStation.
Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today. Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of it. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on
Okay.
Nintendo eShop. It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right
No More
game?
Heroes 3.
Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to
I wasn't
do
paying
5 laps
attention.
around town